If you want to do what you want, where you want, how you want, wouldn't it be nice to wake up and just say, hey, honey, let's go to Honolulu. Hey, honey, let's go check out Rome. How do you build the life that you want? Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie became the two wealthiest men in the world because they were both very good bookkeepers. You don't have to be an accountant, but you do need to understand the taxes, because you got to understand, if I invest here or I work here, how much am I paying? And if we go back to the first millionaire in America, I believe John Jacob Astor, he was a butcher from Germany. He was the first guy to trade with China. And he knew that if I buy real estate in a growing city, so he went out to an area called Wall Street and he continued to buy the land out there. And Wall Street wasn't called Wall Street. There was rabbits and deers and everything's around there. He bought the land and he held on to the raw land. And years later, the raw land's worth a lot of money. Don't become a comet and flare out. Be the earth, be the trees, breathe and own it. Read on Steve Jobs' biography, read John Rockefeller, read Andrew Carnegie. One common denominator with all these successful people, specialized knowledge. Henry Ford always talked about. When you come out, you're a physician assistant or a nurse or a doctor, you come out, you know they need you. You know you're gonna make money. If you plant the tree today, the benefit doesn't show up tomorrow. You got to water the tree for the next 4 or 5 years. And those trees may not get big for 7 to 10 years. 10 years later, now you go back, imagine those apple trees are an ATM. You pull the apple off, that's $100. You pull the other apple off, it's $100. Well, if you're buying apartments, you're buying stocks, and you're buying assets, and you're disciplined, is understand the taxes, how we're going to be taxed, understand what our government's giving you big indicators what they're doing. They're printing money, and that's why we look at houses. They're up 16% just in the second quarter of 2021. We're just here to educate the public and make sure that we get the good habits versus the bad habits. What are you doing? Thank you.